Why would Tinubu even consider a region that gave him less than 5% in an election, according to Kazeem Afegbua? Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Several prominent politicians are vying for the position of Senate President in Nigeria's 10th Senate House of Assembly. There is ongoing discussion about whether the Senate presidency should be allocated to the Southeast for the sake of inclusion and to regain the interest of the people in the country. However, Kashim Afegbua, the spokesperson for the Tinubu Shetima Campaign Council, has alleged that the Southeast agitation should not be the sole basis for them to receive the Senate presidency. Afegbua believes that it would be unfair to zone the Senate presidency to the Southeast since they only contributed to Tinubu's candidates in the last election, while the South have provided the necessary 25% to help Asiwaju win, according to INEC. As a result, only those who contribute to the party and candidates should be rewarded, according to him. Afegbua stated that while anyone can make demands in a country, they should not ignore the South side contributions. He added that if a region such as the South Side provided 46% in 5 states for the All Progressive Congress presidential election and one River State scoring more than 25% required for victory, they should be given priority. The South Side should be considered ahead of other regions in the South, according to him. And Tinubu should not be expected to reconsider a region that provide him to less than 5% of the votes in the election. Balancing should come with a sense of contribution, according to Afegbua, and there is no need to beg the issue. What is good for the goose is good for the ganders. He adds, as a result, before considering the Southeast demand for the Senate presidency, the South contribution should be taken into account. There is no difference between you and that particular person from the North who came out and said the North gave 63%. That the North should be considered for the presidency. As I read the news, I just laugh now. Why are they laughing? And I don't even know why they laugh now. You are coming out to say, because the North is this, what's it called? Gave 60-something%. This one is coming out and say, the South gave 25%. And I'm looking at you people. Are they looking at? Are they laugh? Why? You come outside, they talk all these things. Why? Kazeem Afegbua is learned. I do not expect such from him. Now, I keep saying, you give birth to a child, and your child can't they give you some funny, your child can't they do something to be say, they'll give it. Does it now mean you come out and say you're not going to give that particular child? You're not going to pay for his school fees. You're not going to feed him. You're not going to clothe him. That's all your duties about a parent, as a parent to that child. You're going to cut it off. To me, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. That is, to me, it does not make sense. So the rightful thing we do is your picking, then behavior, they don't behave. You still need to perform your fatherly duties to them, because actually, not even through acts of love like this, now you go get them. Picking where they misbehave, if they come out from work, they buy something for the other ones. They go buy something for them. So it's going to warm up to you. So it is all about religion and not Nigeria. No, it's not about religion. They are saying it's all about the numbers. All right. It is not about religion, no. So it's not about religion. This is about, I've said it before, it should be about competency. No matter who came out and gave the most support, they should consider competency. It is not about who gave the most support. No. It should not be about those who gave the most support. Make them do it, make them consider what they call it, competency. They should make sure the person, whoever is put there, is not a rubber stamp. I read the news that Ahmed Lawan, who is the Senate president, approved another loan to be collected. And I'm asking myself, at this time, it is less than a month that you're going to leave, and you're still collecting loan. What are you using it for? If you ask them, may them provide or give you a rundown now of how that money then use them. You ever see them till the kingdom come. You will not see it. Make them do the needful now. make everybody, let us all do the right thing. Let us all do the right thing. This thing that you are saying now, like I said, I've given you a wonderful scenario. You will not say because this person did, or because maybe your brother did something to you or your sister. You come outside and say, they're no longer your sister, they're no longer your brother. No matter what they did. No matter what they did. This is very similar. Coming out to say, and the thing is, if what's it called? If Tinubu does not consider them, that means he's not going to get them. Because these people, using strong hands to follow them, at the end of the day, make I tell you, they're not going to warm up to you. It will only cause a strain. Even the South it as well. In dealing with Tinubu, they should use tactics. And even Tinubu in dealing with them, it should not be a thing of, nothing like force should be perceived. Nothing like force. And I've said it before, Tinubu is the president of Nigeria. He's not the president of the Southwest. He's not the president of the Northwest or North Central. He's not the president of the Southeast or South-South. He's the president of Nigeria. Meaning, say, all the resources there, appointments, allocations of whatever, should be done in equity. Should be done in equity. That is it. If you're coming out to do anything, because that money where they there, when you are going there, when you assume that particular position, you don't carry any money go. Yes. For that reason, you go do it. That's you coming out to say, oh, this one will happen. You don't even to get. You don't get say. You don't get say at all. So it is when the things are done the right manner. All right. And also, I also want to add that, okay, I've said that before. If we are picking anybody, the person should be competent. Person should be competent. Competency cannot be you cannot overrate it. No matter how you use talk, you cannot overrate it. Doing things, getting competence is so important. And I've said it that it's in picking people now that will make or match number. That is it. If he does not pick them well, if he does not pick them well, big problem. Those around him are going to be the ones to even work for him, because owing to the fact that he's coming in, he's already coming in almost like the president-elect then came in with so, what's it called? Came in with, how do I do it? Came in with, what's it called? This, trying to segregate. If you come in with that attitude, it could be hard for you. It's better to come in with an open mind, carry anything for mind, so that when he come in, the people warm up to him, and he's going to warm up to the people. All right, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen, and so I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.